Hello guys, this is Shiraz Amazing Videos. Australian families have been gobbling up these SUVs in gigantic numbers this year. We sort out why it's so popular. 2023 Subaru Forester. The Subaru Forester has been a well-known choice for Aussie families with a sensation of involvement for a seriously lengthy time span. We take a contort the actually revived variation to see what makes it such a hit. The Subaru Forester was hard to get hold of early last year, but new reserve has made halting one in the garage that bit more direct. A minor update introduced one more assortment as well as an auto-obscuring back vision reflect. Subaru has given its Forester SUV a minor update. Be that as it may, the bones of the brand's fair estimated SUV are unaltered. It really has a 5-seat organization and 5 model grades. Fundamental 2.5i, 2.5iL, 2.5 first rate, 2.5i game and the 2.5is attempted here. All have a cowhide controlling wheel, two-fold zone ventilation, clever key, tire pressure noticing and a standard additional wheel. There's moreover way keep help, auto emergency dialing back, weak side early notification and back cross traffic alert. The 2.5is has energized front seats, a sunroof, a Harman Kardon sound structure and facial affirmation tech that can screen thought and sleepiness. Subaru has had dealt with stock levels of the Forester through 2023. There are furthermore crossbreed emphasis of the L and S. With no additional wheel, disregarding the way that the standard non-combination is overwhelmingly the best merchant. While rivals charge extra for all-wheel drive, it's standard on the Forester. That makes the around $51,500 drive-away expense more alluring. Comfort. The Forester has an open hotel with comfortable front seats. Detectable quality is perfect and the essential controls tumble to hand. The materials may not match the latest from any similarity to Kia and Mazda, yet the show is savvy areas of strength for in. Those in the back aren't ignored, either, with liberal headroom and more than adequate knee and foot space. It makes for a viable family vehicle. It's a protected and reliable family SUV. You can crease the seats to get to the liberal boot. Having 2 screens to divide things, for example, the root, trip PC and sound elements is awkward in a time of ever bigger screens. It at last works, however you want to understand what buttons control which screen, which requires acquaintance. Security. The Forester comes very much safeguarded with external airbags all around and a knee airbag for the driver. While rivals utilize a front-oriented radar and camera for auto-slowing down and versatile journey control innovation, the Forester rather leaves the hindrance spotting to a couple of cameras. They can detect different vehicles and walkers and keep you focused in your path, while back radar screens vehicles behind. The Forester is conspicuous inside yet has every one of the vital things. The turning around camera likewise has its own washer to clear residue, ice and mud away. Driving the Forester is not difficult to drive yet in addition connecting with 2 things that frequently don't coincide in the SUV domain. It smooths out knocks effectively, gaining for comfortable rural headway. On the open street, it's consoling and compensating through twists. The Forester satisfies its audacious picture with some unpretentious yet sharp designing underneath the skin that makes navigating rock tracks or sand slopes that smidgen more straightforward. Its rough terrain capacity is improved by good ground leeway and all-around tuned gadgets that make it more straightforward to place the capacity to the ground in dangerous territory. The 2.5-liter 4-chamber has unassuming power yields, yet the CVT auto transmission helps take advantage of them. It quickly acclimates to driver demands, permitting the motor to fire up more frantically when required or slow when progress is more quiet. The ventured gears, while speeding up hard, cause it to feel like a customary auto. Decision 4/5 equipped and drawing in family SUV is viable and roomy, and isn't reluctant to get its tires filthy. Choices. Hyundai Tucson Highlander 1.6 AWD, from about $55,600 drive-away punchy 4-chamber super is led somewhere around sporadically grabby 7-speed auto. Firmer suspension makes for more honed elements, however offers some relief from solace. Kia Sportage GT Line 1.6 AWD, from about $54,500 drive-away shares the Hyundai's motor, however has hardly more lodge space and a fresher lodge design. Longer guarantee is an or more, however administration costs are edging up. Nissan X-Trail TAWD, from about $54,300 drive away savvy. Extensive inside accompanies a liberal measure of tech. Essential 4-chamber motor is nothing exceptional except for the ride is agreeable. Subaru Forester 2.5 IS value from about $51,500 drive away guarantee, administration 5 years, limitless km. $2,674.64 for a very long time, 62,500 kilometers. Well-being 7 airbags, auto crisis slowing down, vulnerable side checking, path takeoff cautioning, path keep help, back cross traffic alert, driver observing. Motor 2.5-liter chambers, 136 kilowatts, 239 Nm thirst 7.4 L. 100 kilometers boot 498 liters.